Climate disputes are accelerating around the world, increasing the prospect of litigation and liability risk for an ever-diversifying pool of potential claimants and defendants. The number of climate change-related cases has more than doubled since 2015, bringing the total number of cases to over 2,000. Around a quarter of those cases were filed between 2020 and 2022, and we've yet to see how the outcomes of the COP27 negotiations will impact this trajectory. In the run-up to COP27, a group of 25 global NGOs, including Planet Earth and Greenpeace, published an open letter to the governments of the world, threatening to initiate legal proceedings against any governments which, following COP27, are still seen as failing adequately to deliver on their decarbonisation targets and climate commitments. Now, of course, it's not just governments that are the target of climate change-related claims. Every week, there seem to be more and more firsts in strategic climate litigation, with novel theories of harm being brought against corporates by other corporates, by states, or by regulators. In the last month alone, we have seen how a pension fund is suing a German car manufacturer for refusing to answer questions about climate lobbying activities. The state of New Jersey is suing a group of US carbon majors for misleading the public about their contributions to climate change. And for the first time in the UK financial sector, the UK's Advertising Standards Authority banned the adverts of a global financial institution on grounds of greenwashing. Climate change has also now been recognised as a human rights issue, with the UN General Assembly recently declaring that access to a clean, healthy and sustainable environment is a universal human right. In fact, strategic climate and rights-based litigation claims are converging to create a two-pronged exposure for defendants in climate disputes. As the NGOs penned in their open letter, COP27 is an opportunity to change course. This applies to governments and corporates alike. Boards must therefore sharpen their focus on mitigating litigation risk, particularly as it is regarded as one of the most powerful tools for driving meaningful and swift climate action. Boards should also take the opportunity to carefully monitor the state and private sector level dialogues at COP27 and align key takeaways with their own institutional policies on climate and human rights commitments.